tend to wait and wait for the change to actually come, when in reality, the change is only now. The time is only now. Time is definitely infinite, but it's also this weird illusion that keeps us in the trap of thinking that it is temporary, and that when we go, it's all over, or we have to do a certain thing to get to a different realm. And there is so much truth to that. But the thing is, so many people have their own truths, and it's always this battle of who's right and who's wrong. But the reality of it all is to actually go within, to actually live your life, and stay away from the things that are sucking you into the so-called matrix, the so-called Maya, the so-called illusion of this reality. Now, if you've awakened, you know this reality is some type of illusion. It is some type of dream, an illusion. And we're all trying to just figure it out when we truly realize this, and that we are infinite, that we are all connected, that we are all part of Source, and we're here for a reason. We're not here by accident. And we start to look around and we realize that it is all meant to be, and that things come into our lives, people come into our lives, situations come into our lives to all give us something to realize that we're here for a reason. So don't really sell yourself short. Don't think of yourself as a limited being. Don't think of yourself as somebody that needs an external source to be whole. And I'm not saying completely disregard the Most High, because the only way that you'll be able to thrive is by asking the Most High for something, by thanking the Most High for something, and just trusting and having faith in the Most High. Whatever you believe, honestly, you gotta have faith in that. And it is best to really disconnect from the mainstream things, the things or the belief systems that tell you there's only one way, there's a certain way to do it. The real way is literally living up to your purpose, living up to your standards, and trusting the purpose that is instilled within you. You have an intuition, you have discernment, you have all these innate abilities that you can be tapping into, but you have to be able to get back to what's real. You have to be in places that actually inspire growth, that will continue to help you see the results that you've always wanted to see, that will let you know that things are right. You have to be in these places. You cannot just continue to throw yourself in places and put yourself in situations where you feel like there is no growth, or you feel guilty, or you feel some type of shame. You have to raise above the lower vibrational frequencies. If you're not able to do this, you're going to continue to be in this trap. And there's the saying of as within, so without. When you continue to feel the shame, the guilt, or you continue to put yourself through the cycle of, oh, I'm going to get better, and then next thing you know, you have a relapse, or you go back to the same situation, the same habit, is like the same thing's going to happen to you on a spiritual level, especially when you transition. And the thing is, we have to be able to transition to a different level. We have to make it to a different place. If we're not making it to a different level or a different place, we're going to continue to see the same things and deal with the same experiences for eons, for lifetimes. And this, what we have is so important right now, and we have to take advantage of it, because you don't want to be coming back. You don't want to be stuck in an illusion where you're always clawing back out of the hole. And once you think you're out, you're back in it. So remember to just follow your purpose. Don't go beyond your will. I shout out to the 13th son. He said that. Don't cross your will. Because once you start to cross that will, what you actually care about, your values, your morals, and the things that matter most to you, once you start to go beyond those and you start settling for less or just trying to please other people, you're going to be in this whole state of guilt, shame, and just not feeling worthy enough, not being able to appreciate yourself. So don't cross that will you have for yourself. If you don't want to do something, don't do it. If you want to do something, you have to do it. Don't just go against your soul's will. Don't go against the Creator's will for yourself, because that's what's going to help you level up. That's what's going to help you elevate. And I know I'm kind of choppy right now. It's been a while since I made a video, and Something's just telling me, it's like, let's keep pushing some stuff out, because I know there's some people that need this message, and I even need the message myself. I always have to sit down and look at myself in the camera or the mirror and just introspect and let the information flow, because sometimes it's not good to just keep it within. Sometimes you have to let it go without. Not everybody's going to support the message. Not everybody's going to be able to understand. Not everybody's going to like what is being said. But I know it has to be out here, because the time is now. You have to make the changes that you need to make. You have to start leveling up and learning things from within, and learning things even on the without. You have to start acquiring the information. You have to start putting in the work, taking the action to a better life for yourself. So don't be scared of any of this. Don't get too caught up in social media and the rabbit holes of the extra illusion, the separation or the division that they try to tell you, because I see a lot of people trying to tell you you're not enough because your color's not this, or your genetics aren't that. Don't listen to these people. If you know you have connection with source, you have connection with source. That's really all that matters. So don't get distracted in what people have to say on the outside. Don't listen to the ones who are only trying to share information of ancient times or history only, and people that are trying to just help you level up on a material level. You have to listen to the ones that want you to grow in a spiritual way, and that are going to continue to open up doors for you for your growth. You have to always get different sources of information. Don't limit yourself to one type of person speaking. Don't limit yourself to one way of thinking. Don't limit yourself to one way of doing. And realize that you have to be receptive. You have to be able to look at what people are saying and have an open mind to it, because you don't know what kind of life-saving information you could be getting from whoever it is. I don't care if it's the homeless person or the monk on the mountain. Just realize we got to get after it. Realize that there are levels to this game. There's levels to this life. There are levels to what the Creator has to offer us. So trust in the Creator's timing, trust in your timing, and do not cross your will. Just keep on going, keep on pushing. Peace.